Best granola ever. Time has come. My granola jar is empty, which means I'm blessing you with my homemade granola recipe. Sorry for the delay, but here we are. Very easy, quick, simple. I'm not a huge measurements girl. I'll try my best to give you the measurements. First things first, you're gonna preheat your oven to 350. A pretty big bowl. First ingredient here are old-fashioned oats. Do not get overnight oats. These are just regular rolled oats. Do about half of a full container of this, and this is 42 ounces, so do the math. You know, I'm gonna do the rest. This was not a full container. We're doing all of our dry ingredients first. Now I'm taking walnuts. I always do 2 types of nuts. You can do whatever nuts you want. I like walnuts, and this is 2 cups, and I do the full thing. You could cut these up if you want, but I like to make this as quick and easy as I possibly can. And 2 cups of almonds. I really like the sliced almonds. Sometimes I mix it up. One time I did a white chocolate macadamia nut granola. You can do so many different concoctions. It's really fun. Taking chia seeds, a few tablespoons. I don't know. Measure with your heart. And whole ground flaxseed meal, really high in fiber. I do about a ½ cup. Taking my Celtic sea salt. Just doing 2 to 3 pinches, big pinches. You can always add more salt. I'm taking my spices. I do a lot of cinnamon, and then I do some nutmeg. Really like a spiced granola. Some nutmeg. I like to do chocolate chips before the granola hits the oven because the chocolate chips melt and then makes little clusters in the granola, and it's really good. If you don't want melted chocolate chips in there, do this after your granola has cooled. I do like that much, ½ cup. These are all of our dry ingredients, so I'm gonna give it a quick toss. I use semi-sweet chocolate chips. I prefer dark chocolate, but my husband doesn't like dark chocolate, so we compromise. Now that all of our dry ingredients are mixed, we are gonna get into the wet ingredients. I have some organic coconut oil here. You can use olive oil, vegetable oil, avocado oil, whatever you prefer. I just like using coconut oil. This melted down is gonna be about ½ cup. You're gonna microwave this for about 20 seconds. But our coconut oil is melted down. You're gonna pour it straight on top of the granola mixture and then give it a mix. The more you mix, the better. You want everything to be nicely coated with the coconut oil. Look who has joined the party. Moving on, now I am taking some raw and unfiltered wildflower honey. I'm gonna be using whatever is left in here. If you melt down the coconut oil before the honey, your measuring cup will still be coated in coconut oil, so it'll be a lot easier for the honey all come out of your measuring cup. About 10 ounces of honey. I'm gonna pop this in the microwave for like 20 seconds. Putting the honey in the microwave is just gonna make it a lot easier to be mixed into the granola. Pour the honey right on top. And immediately start mixing. This is a lot harder with one hand. I have a little bit of maple syrup left, so I'm gonna put that on top. You can use either or. I like to mix the 2. Last ingredient before the oven is just some vanilla extract. I eyeball this, of course. One final mix. Also, this is a lot of granola because we go through it so fast. If you want less, obviously cut down the measurements. Using 2 large baking sheets. I want to spread them out evenly between the 2 baking sheets. This is going to be very difficult with one hand. Just start to spread it out. It doesn't have to be even. I preferably like when there's chunks. I'm gonna put these in the oven for about 7 minutes. After 7 minutes, I'm going to switch them around on the racks and then put them in for another 7 minutes. If you like your granola a little crispier rather than chewy, do it for longer. Oh my gosh. This will also make your house smell incredible. Let your granola cool for like 30 minutes if you can before you store it. Completely optional, but I like to add coconut to my granola, but I don't like to do it before I put it in the oven because I don't like the taste of toasted coconut. It's just too overpowering in the granola. After my granola cools, I will put this in it and then I will store it. So good. Now that my granola has cooled for a decent amount of time, I'm gonna add my coconut. Give it a quick mix. Okay, Seth. I'm gonna put it in my granola jar. There you have it, homemade granola. This is so good. This is your sign to make your own granola at home. You just feel better about yourself knowing that you made your own granola.